Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another college football reaction. My name is Richard West. I am a Buffs fan, but today we are continuing my journey watching college football a full season for the very first time. And today we are doing that with the Miami Hurricanes versus Florida State. Now, I'm pretty sure Florida State had a season opener game, I believe. And they were a team that I wanted to react to like a lot more, and I just watch in my free time, and I've hardly done that. So I'm excited to see them again here. Not necessarily excited to root against them though, because I will be. My journey watching and rooting for the Miami Hurricanes and Cam Ward and Restrepo and Fletcher and all these guys on this team that are just so great. The O-line, the defense, like all of them, man. It's just been impossible not to cheer for them and congratulate them and just, you know, appreciate how well they're doing. So I'm going to keep sticking with them here. Really interesting to have like a big, you know, a big game here with two big Florida teams, because the first time we did that, and that was against the Gators, and that's what started it all, started my whole journey with the Canes here. So back to Florida, back to it. It's just under 10 minutes, so we're going to see what this is like here. Kickoff
to the ACC championship game. Return past the 20-yard line by Chris Johnson Jr.
Damn, that took forever to get him down. Okay, Florida State is 1-6. Sorry, let me see this play again. Also, who is the other player that I'm thinking of?
From the 21-yard line,
is it Hernandez?
And Brown wide open again inside the 5-yard line and down to about the 2. Fletcher.
Nice.
Touchdown, Miami.
I don't know, I can never tell if my mic is too close, too far away, I don't want to be loud. Getting tired of editing my audio. Great first drive here. As efficient as possible, it seems. Nice. Yeah, his ability to just fight through here. I mean, again, like, I congratulated and praised the O-line. I try to do that as much as possible, because they really are. They're giving Cam Ward all the time he needs when he's in those situations. But, like, to Cam's credit, it's not just them, because he'll get outside the pocket and he'll still buy himself time. He avoids sacks really easily. Not every time, but when he does, you can tell what he's doing. Then you see these run plays like this, where most receivers would have a hard time. Like, that's a lot of defenders, even though there's a lot of people on the line there offensively. Like, it's a lot of guys to get through still. Like, you have your... This is a 4-3, right? Yeah, okay, so... And then you have, yeah, literally everyone is basically on the line, rushing. Then you got your corners over here. To slip through there, not only to get through, I know it's just one play, and I'm like... But, like, really, I don't talk... I thirst practically over Cam Ward all the time in these videos. You can go back and watch literally all of them. I'm gushing about him. I need to give everyone else their credit and their time and their dues, because not only to get through there, but to slip through like that. Literally, look how quick that was last time I played.
They've had some good moments on defense this year.
Like, great job, everybody. Just little plays like that are so important to the momentum of a game, which is, you know, momentum is crucial.
Two pro wrestlers from the 80s and 90s. That's why it's very fitting, because that's when this rivalry was in its heyday. 2nd and 11. Ward stepping up, hit and sacked. He's been sacked 9 times.
It's a great job for the defense. Florida State is 1-6. I had no idea they were doing so poorly. Oh. What is happening here? I think I might just, like, we absolutely spend the most time with this team, but like I said, I just thirst over Ward. I would like to see a little bit more about, like, you know, especially as we get deeper into the season, what exactly makes it all work and what makes it not work. Looks like the line fell apart here a little bit. See on the right side, that defense, they're just kind of breaking through more easily. What is... This blocker did not do his job at all, man. He got left in the dust there. I can't see the number. Something 4. 64? He didn't know who to block, what to do. 78, it looks like, is trying to pick up the pieces, just trying to, but, you know, you can't get an illegal block in the back, you can't hold.
From the 80s and 90s, that's why it's very fitting, because that's when this rivalry was in its heyday.
64, you gotta do something, bro.
Hit and rivalry was in its heyday. Second
And they get around the left side.
Ward stepping up.
Yeah, pressure literally from all sides.
9 times in the last 3 games.
And if one guy had blocked a little bit, it could have given him an escape to get to the left. And it just plays like this. The O-line, I mean, that's like...
In the last 3 games.
Max protection only gets you so much when there are that many guys rushing. I don't know. This is kind of one of those things where you have to be watching, right? You got 3 receivers. You got 3 bunched up. Is this supposed to be a screenplay? I'm not an expert on any of this stuff. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go and as I watch this. I think as the quarterback or as the coach, you got to be able to recognize this. Probably the quarterback at this point, this deep into it. Yeah, 6 seconds left. There's not really time. I guess he's just planning on doing his best, but like with that much pressure, I guess they were hoping to get enough guys open in time. But like you can only, like that's a huge blitz. I don't know, man. They're playing great defense.
Ray Joseph is back. Astromono punting for the 2nd time. Trying to pin the Canes deep. And Florida State's got 3 guys down
Still,
there.
one team has 1 touchdown, the other's punting. First quarter's winding down a little bit, so we'll see. We'll see.
And the Canes will keep it on the ground and a ton of room straight ahead for Martinez. The Oregon State transfer who rushed for almost 1,200 yards a year ago to get to Ward. Let's see if they come after him again. They rush 5. Ward
yeah, okay. See. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Look at that, man. 64 there. Left guard, I think. Stays on his man, which allows left tackle here to do his job. He's holding a little bit. But yeah, everyone on the line is doing their job. 64 before just like sold. You can see just the difference in one guy doing his job allowed everyone else to do their jobs. There's not as much pressure here, you know, but you know, even if there had been more guys rushing, like in between, you know, your right guard and your right tackle here, if there's one more guy, he can still go to the, like Ward can still escape to the left a little bit to get it out.
Rush 5, Ward from the pocket. Throws underneath. My goodness, wide open is Martinez.
They're making the adjustments. That's what we need to see.
On 3rd down and 20, he gets 20.
So far, so good. End of the first.
Run play on 2nd and 10. Martinez breaks a tackle inside.
Nice, Martinez. There we go. 13, soon to be 14. Just those literally those small adjustments.
To the table as the
O-line, it was just a couple plays where they screwed it up. O-line coach or offensive coordinator, someone let them know.
Romanhoff steps up, takes. Romanhoff steps up, takes.
I don't know what that is, that little horn sound in the background. That creeped me the fuck out. I thought someone was in my room with me. That shit. Holy fuck, that threw me off.
Romanhoff steps up, takes off. Nice cut.
That was
and a much needed 1st down, sliding.
awful.
Oh. Did not look like he was ready for the snap.
Wow.
Breaks free. How did he get out of there? Inside the 30, inside the 20, and stumbles inside the 15-yard line. Inside the
Wow.
But he somehow
Way to make the best of that, man. Jesus Christ.
Inside the 15-yard line, can they pay it off now with a touchdown?
Looks like it. Oh, there's no way.
Romanhoff thrown down. Boy, looked like that was a tackle upstairs that time by Tyler Barron.
Miami's defense is struggling to make stops a little bit here. There's also just some like offensive play callings improving on Florida State a little bit. I haven't seen, aside from the season opener, I haven't seen any of their other games. Like week 1 is what I saw. That was about it. So I don't know what it's like for them usually.
Big third
But it's
down
like they're
and
making
4.
adjustments on offense too.
Ward from the pocket.
Miami
Everybody
defense
covered.
needs to step it
Ward
up.
backing up. Now opens
It
up.
looked like he was about to get taken down there
Big third down
before I rewinded.
and 4.
Do you see? Okay, so we start off.
Opens up.
I just want to stress how important these little things are with the O-line. The more, guys, the more I watch O-linemen do their thing, there's so many techniques to it. I think it was Quinn Miners on the Broncos who talked about this. Just like there's so many little intricacies to blocking. It's not just like keep your guy away, push him back. It's where to point your head, where to point your feet. There is so much that goes into it. So it's like you don't think that it's that important. You think O-line, just do your job, just block, right? But it's similar to if you saw Receiver from Netflix. It's like, just catch the ball. It's like, well, it's not that easy. Here's why. And then they list a million reasons. That's what you see the more you analyze O-line. It seems like such a non-important job, but it is. It is. So these little things, the last couple plays, you saw it improve a little bit, and you're like, oh, well, there's less pressure. There's less guys rushing, right? Now we have more guys, but the O-line is making those adjustments. So see how they deal with it, right? Everyone is still blocking. Linebacker back there is still trying to break through.
Mirrorball's one of the best for sure. Big third down and 4.
Right, he hangs back a little bit. This guy right here, right? You got the two guys on the outside. You got the two defensive tackles rushing through. You got, I think that's a center still just sitting there. And then you have your linebacker right behind him. Just trying to find, like, which way should I go here? Because he's sitting right back there waiting to follow him wherever he goes. And then I think this is a running back sitting right in front of Ward.
One of the best for sure. Big third down and 4.
All of this protection. So even a rush like that.
Ward from the pocket.
Oh
One
no.
of the best for sure. Big third down and 4.
So there's a lot of man on man as well. Okay, I was wrong. This 20 on defense is actually playing man on man too. That's why he was waiting. Okay.
One of the
So they were
best for
faking.
sure.
But even then,
Big third down
even then, and depending on the play that was called, this linebacker, he could have been like, you know, a lot of it is, what is it called? If then on defense. So it could have been like if he saw an opening to
Ward from the
take Ward out, if he could have at all, then he should have gone for it. But it looks like
pocket.
it might not have been that.
Everybody covered. Big third down and 4.
Either way, this is gamed so well so that Ward has the ultimate protection here. I'll let it play now.
Big third down and 4.
It's like with all that pressure, they set it up just in case, so they had every single fail-safe.
Now stepping up, breaks a tackle, keeping the play alive on the run.
And then it, as he says, keeps the play alive.
First down.
And he can at least make a catch
Sideline where it's caught for a first down.
for a first down.
Now
Like,
stepping up,
literally.
Ward from the pocket. Everybody covered. Ward backing
And you
up.
see he almost
Now
got taken
stepping
down
up,
there, but because of the
breaks a
blocking,
tackle,
because
keeping
of
the
all
play
the time,
alive
he's
on
allowed
the
to
run,
evaluate more.
zipping it
He has
to
more
the
time to
sideline
think.
where it's caught
He's
for a
allowed
first
to
down.
escape. He's allowed to avoid these tackles. It gives him time to...
It is Fletcher and a first
Nice. Even when you're in these situations, like as a quarterback, you're trying to evaluate where everyone is.
down. Inside a
Right?
minute
You have to
go now.
evaluate,
Four-man rush instead, stepping up Ward. And
do I
his
lead
pass
it,
is
throw it to
caught
the
for
shoulder?
first
Nice.
down by Horton, who went up the ladder.
how many guys do I have rushing around me because I'm looking downfield. So the more time he has, the more time he has to think about these things.
Pass play on second down.
And this is one of those...
Pass play on second down. Pass play on
They doubled up on him there on the for Miami. It's on the left, and that allowed. That's so okay. Interesting. So yeah, these two defenders rushing on the right. They go for the left tackle, double up on him. You know, left tackle, as we know, is harder.
pass play on second.
So they double up on him, create this opening, right? And then you have the pressure from the left. They've like the O lineman was that right tackle and a tight end.
Went up the ladder.
Was that running back?
Pass
Oh
play
yeah,
on
it's him. He's blocking as well. So there's still pressure from the left, but since you have these two doubled up, like I guess the defensive coordinator knew that they were gonna probably double up on him because they saw that they had running running backs blocking for Ward, so he probably assumed like they get pressure back there, he gets close, then they're gonna double up on him. So like, well, if they're gonna double up on my guy rushing on his right, then we double up on the left tackle, force Ward to step up, because like as you can see, this guy coming from Ward's right is he's angling behind, so he's trying to push him up and create this opening. So the two doubled up on the left tackle can run right in there. Yup, just like that. Okay. This is probably going to be the longest reaction I have to one of their games, but
Ward gets rid of it quick, caught inside the 20-yard line. Horton all the way down to the 12.
It's just so interesting to see how it breaks down. It really, really is.
22 yards. Ward gets rid of it. 5 or 6 man pressures. Ward gets rid of it quick, caught inside the 20-yard line. Horton all the way down to the 12.
And the way it changes up, like you saw on those plays, Ward was taking so much time, like me talking, like that much time. Like to get something to happen. O-line was having to account for that, block really long periods of time. So they see them pressure, like applying the pressure here, all these guys lined up ready to rush. And so on this play, they're like, just get the ball out quick. And then we see number 2 right there, just go for an easy route
5 or 6 man pressures.
so that he can just
Ward gets rid of it quick,
real quickly
inside the 20-yard line. Horton all the way down to the 12. Ward read it, got
for a
rid of it. Big play.
gain of something, enough to get him a first.
Borregales, 20-yarder.
And you know, time is running down to halftime as well, so that's also necessary.
22 yards.
Time management, game planning, like from every perspective, this team and the coaching is just so fascinating. I just love watching it. The way it breaks down play by play. Even when Ward is getting sacked like that, it doesn't feel like you're in trouble. You know what I mean? You don't feel stressed like you do with like even an NFL team like the Broncos. Seeing Bo Nix get sacked,
Excellent throw that time by the freshman.
I don't know what's going to happen on the next play. With Ward and this team, I'm like, they're going to figure it out. Great. Great stuff we're seeing here.
It's 9 of 10 on the year. This is a 42-yard try. And he buries that one way up. So
and they stay way up.
Game at quarterback for Mike Norvell in Florida State. Off play action, taking a shot, and in stride, he hits Ja'Kai Douglas. Mike Norvell not taking a chance, keeping his offense out there for 4th and 4. Pressure coming up the middle. Kromenhoek gets out of there, and then
see, we're seeing a lot of inconsistency. Like, they're still playing well, but inconsistency from Miami's defense. You can just see, like, after breaking all of that down, you can see the sheer difference in what the blocking on an O-line like this, and even from a back like that, right? First of all,
Mike Norvell not taking a chance, keeping his offense out there for 4th and 4.
Yeah, number 9 had no idea what he was doing.
Pressure coming up the middle. Kromenhoek gets out of there. 4.
He was okay. I was like, is he blocking or what? He was supposed to motion and then get back out, but he fell because of this rushing from Miami.
Taking a chance, keeping his offense out there for 4th and 4.
And he fell back. He's trying to get out. The quarterback is trying to stay up so he can throw to him as he's getting out. I don't even know if it is a back. If it's maybe it's just a wide receiver. I'm not sure. Either way, it did not work out.
He's completed his last 5 passes. They'll run it instead.
Oh, it came out.
The ball may have come out there. And he's averaging about 4 touchdowns per game. 24 passing, 3 rushing. And here comes a flea flicker.
Interesting.
Ward looking over the middle. And it's
oh my gosh.
for a first
this
down,
is so...
and a gain of 12. And convert on 2
Usually I'm so cheery when you see something happen, but there's just no danger here. And I'm so intrigued.
45-yard field goal.
watching, like, because I've noticed, I want to say, the reason I'm breaking all this down is because for the past couple reactions, I haven't really been, like, that much into it. Like, they've been playing so well that I'm not even worried anymore. But I have noticed Ward going down a little bit more. Like, you saw this amazing escapability, and I think that's kind of what the scouts were saying. Like, as the pressures build up a little bit, Ward supposedly struggles as the year goes on, but we're seeing him deal with it. He's getting sacked a lot. You're seeing him, like, struggle to deal with these pressures, but he is dealing with it. And then when he doesn't, and when he gets sacked, he goes down. We're seeing some great play calling to counter that and, you know, fix it on the next play. And so, like, just seeing the O-line, seeing where they do and do not let him down, really interesting. Some of it is just really great defense as well.
Fletcher got it easily. That'll keep the drive going for Miami. 2nd and 19. Ward back to throw. And Ward is going to get sacked again by Darrell Jackson.
I thought the ball came out again. I think that was just someone's foot. We're in the 4th already. Holy shit, where did the game go? Nice! Oh, I love that. The crowd was just about to go crazy, but I gotta see that again. 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left here. One tight end. I want to see what this tight end does. He's holding him out there. Oh.
Chance to at least get some numbers here at the end. In under 300 yards for the first time this season.
Really interesting because it looks like, yeah, these defenders from their left or from their right, they look like they're getting a free shot. So they gotta apply the pressure. They're faking them out with this pass here, tossing it back, splits them up a little bit. Right? I think this is an if-then play.
300 yards for the first time this season.
Right, because you can see, what's his number here?
At the end, in under 300 yards for the first time this season.
Number 8 or 18? It's 8. He darts back. So this is still man on man.
Here comes a trick play and a throw.
And he tried to do it, but they were already on it.
A touchdown catch and his 28th touchdown responsible for.
Great stuff there. Just absolutely throwing him off. I love that play. Love that play.
Get some numbers here at the end. In under 300 yards for the first time this season. Here comes a trick play.
Great pass. And a great catch. I absolutely love that. This team, I mean, just my goodness, bro.
For Cam Ward, the jump by him selling it initially, just kind of walking the other way for the rest of the season as we lead up to a 12-team playoff.
On 3rd down and long. Glenn from the pocket in trouble. And sacked.
Flag. What's this now?
Penn State team.
Let the debating begin, Dave Pasch.
A run up the middle, fighting through. Oh my God.
Oh, what a run.
What the fuck, bro? How does he do that? Oh my God, he's so good.
And out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
These two programs, but you could tell he was ready for this game tonight.
Another great run after contact by Damian Martinez. First down to the 12.
Jesus Christ. How was this accomplished?
Dave Pasch. Because that's what it'll be. It'll be spirited debate.
Oh my God. Oh, the lineman kept him up. He carried him. He carried him and pushed him out. Huh.
Oh, what a run.
Damn. This motherfucker is this lineman is a pregnant mother.
It'll be spirited debate.
Oh, what a run.
Carried him.
Because that's what it'll be. It'll be spirited debate.
Carried him. You can see where 73 lifts him up on his feet as he's about to lose his balance. 73 right there. He has him in his arms. Right there. Falling. Pick up. Allows him to get his ground. Carries him and pushes him out. That was
the 30-yard line.
These two programs, but you
oh my God, they're so in sync.
He was ready for this game tonight.
Another great run after contact.
Yo, at what point are the Canes gonna be like top 3 ranked? Because it needs to happen. I don't know how the hell it hasn't happened already. They just need more competition or something. Just easy. I know my reactions so far haven't been like, it's been more analytical, but like I just want to appreciate it for everything it's worth and not just go for like, ooh, in the big moments. We can still do that, but like I just want to, seeing how it breaks down like that. These are some smart coaches. Because the Florida State defense isn't that bad from what I can see here. Maybe I'm wrong, but like I'm not seeing terrible play from them. They're slow, but like the rushers are great. Linebackers are doing their jobs. It's just the play calling on offense here. It's really smart. A lot of great fakes. We've seen a couple good trick plays. Great touchdown.
On the rollout, Glenn has a touchdown pass to Malik Benson. And a touchdown.
A great throw up the seam to Maury Williams, and now
I need to see what the Canes are ranked after this game.
As a Florida State Seminole, the transfer
I don't know if it changes at all, but
And Miami goes to 8-0 for the first time since 2017 when it started the year 10-0 and made it all the way to the ACC title game for the first time.
absolutely great game. I mean, you're just seeing like, oh my God, what a great team, man. The backs are so in sync with the O-line. The O-line knows exactly what to do, and when they don't, those adjustments are getting made, and that's good. You're not seeing like late game adjustments to pick up for everything. They're catching the mistakes immediately, correcting it immediately, so that literally on the next drive, they're like, it looks completely different. It does. I don't know if I'm hitting the mic a lot. Sorry. Great stuff. The O-line in this game, just consistent as hell. I mean, the rushers from Florida State were really, really good too. They were applying that pressure. We saw some great takedowns from them, you know, and yet again, just Cam Ward doing what he does. Escaping sometimes, you know, like I said before, earlier in the video, like not escaping. Other times, kind of increasing more and more, but he's getting the job done. The play calling is immaculate. They're throwing these guys off. Defense, like I said, on Miami looked a little bit weak. But they were definitely doing their thing too because they held them for a lot of points and allowed the offense to just establish that crazy lead. So great game. As always, just stellar play from Miami. Hurricanes fans, how do you feel for the rest of the season? How many weeks do we even have left? We're going into week 10 next, right? I don't know how many games are even in a college season? 16. Why did I think it was way less? I think it was Retro Bowl College. Hey, if you want me to play Retro Bowl College on the channel like I did with my Retro Bowl regular NFL series, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, also just let me know how you're feeling about these teams. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're reacting to pretty much every Canes game this season that we can. But yeah, that is the video. Thank you for watching.